Oh, my bad. Yeah, thanks. Forgot I made this damn thing last night. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I'm on my Tradify account. This is my Nasdaq account. I'm trading small, only 4 micro contracts, 5 at the most. One more contract as a scale in. I only lose $216 every time I get stopped out of these positions. So I mean, I'm trading super small on a 150k. All right, there goes the first target. First target gets smashed. I want to at least get that second target hit before I like adjust the targets and stuff like that. At least want to get that second target hit. So, honestly, in a situation like this, I can probably do something where, I scale into it. Like if it comes back to the break even before hitting that second target, I can scale into it. I can just, scale into it so I can make some more money here. Some trading small. I mean, if worse come to shove, I'll just lose the money that I would have lost anyway. So, well, not that I would have lost it anyway, but it's not like I lose anything here. Nasdaq's like, he's learning. He's learning. Nasdaq is trying to decide, should I go to the break even and fill that limit? Oh shit. You know what I gotta adjust? I have to adjust that I have to adjust this because I have to adjust this. Like if I get this target, if I get this limit filled, I'm gonna have to adjust. So the rule is, if I get that second target hit, I have to move my stop into profit. I have to cancel. I have to pull any scale in orders, and I have to cancel. Well, this is a scale in, so I have to cancel all my scale in orders and move my stop in profit and let the trade play out. That's the rule. That's the rule moving forward. All right, so let's see if Nasdaq is going to fill that limit. Then I gotta adjust this one. Of course, she's trying to play around with it. Of course she is. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have to. So 205, 7.75. Okay. So I was able to. Oh my God, dude. Can you stop? All right, so that's my scale in order right there. For whatever reason, it didn't give me a profit target right here. It didn't set up my profit target at 216. I want to bring your attention over to these gamma levels right here. We're seeing the market bounce at this gamma level at 613 on the Qs here. So if the bulls can hold this gamma level, it does look like it wants to crash out though. Okay. Yeah, it does look like it wants to crash right through that gamma level though. We'll see here. Yeah, it does appear that way, doesn't it? It does feel bearish too. I mean, it feels bearish. I mean, you know, we all know that with the Nasdaq. You know, with the Nasdaq, man. Okay. So I'm filled in a full position here. We'll see what happens here. My stop is at 275. So we'll see here. Okay. I stopped out of that one. Mm, okay. That probably wasn't a good entry. 75. That probably wasn't a good entry. That probably wasn't a good entry. Hmm. You said that it might pop back up to 300, but you're gonna bet against it. I mean, it's already broken structure to the downside for sure. So I definitely agree with you. It's broken structure to the downside, but this is the NQ. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Mm. Mm. Yeah, she definitely did. It's not. It should. It shouldn't do that, but. Yeah, I don't care. How you feel. Mm. Okay. All right. All right. Well, all right. That didn't work. Okay. So I guess all those puts yesterday, I guess they actually meant something, huh? They actually meant something. All right. Well, all right. Guessing all those. Sub distance. Mm. Mm. Okay, hold on. So shit, right now it looks like silver's or not silver. Nasdaq's like the only thing that's moving right now. I'm also peeping a gold chart right now, and that's not doing nothing either. It's kind of came back into that range. I mean, shit, that's pretty good, man. For a Lucid account, shit, that account has what, $1,000 in drawdown. You made 25% of that, man. So that's pretty good. You have to make $1,200, $1,250, I think. So you made 25% of your account. It's pretty good. See what it does at this 610 gamma level. All right, so I mean, if we're looking at the puts, or not the puts, if we're looking at the activity that we're seeing right now, I mean, we saw a sea of puts come in yesterday. 614. I'm pretty sure they've taken their profits by now. I mean, price is literally sitting at 610. So I mean, if they didn't take their profits at the highs, well, you know, the market is not responsible for the profits you don't take if it makes the move. You're not right until you realize the profits. But anyway, yeah, we had these sea of puts yesterday, and we was talking shit about them, talking about rest in peace, these put holders. Well, shit, yeah, they resting in peace right now. They made so much money that they don't have to worry about work, taking the day off. They're resting in peace. It must be nice being up. But right now though, we are seeing some put activity that expires today. 0 DTEs. We got some 1 DTEs for tomorrow. They're sweeping in these puts. We're starting to see a little bit of call action, but you know, there hasn't been no indication that the bears are done. I mean, we could see a pop, but we're not seeing no reversal. The market's made a fair value gap. Has made some bearish order blocks. Unless Trump says something, we're not seeing no reversal. You said that it might be a bit too large. Well, you know what they say, Investor Z. You follow your plan. You win, you lose, you follow your plan anyway. If your plan is to take the 50% of that orb, regardless of what happens, you got to take it. You have to open that position up and see what happens, because let's just say that you convince yourself not to take it. I mean, all you got to do is kind of reduce your risk if you're concerned about the loss. But the habit that you want to keep implementing is that if you see your setup, you have a zero tolerance of not taking. I have a zero tolerance policy of not taking my setup. I don't care how I feel about it, because regret hurts, man, and it's lingering. It plants seeds. Regret plants seeds. You're going to want to take that next trade, and that next trade might not even be a good setup the next time. So it's like, or it's not that it's your setup. Your mind likes to create setups. Be like, yeah, take that to make up for the last one. So I have a zero tolerance to that. I'm going to take my setup. If I lose, you know, I'm not losing the account. I've defined my risk. I mean, it just didn't work out this time. I'll take the next one. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to feel regret. How about that gold play from last night? It felt good waking up to to some money. And shit, it literally, I mean, I damn near bottom ticked this damn thing. We talked about this setup last night. We talked about the psychology of the bears. And sure enough, I mean, it's such a great feeling seeing your trade play out wherever the hell it was on gold last night. Bears are stubborn, man. Bears will sit here and they'll use their whole account balance just for break even. I mean, that's just how stubborn bears are. And I know that. So I just had a good feeling that when price got back to that area where price broke out, that the bears, the stubborn bears that were in that position would buy themselves out of that position, fueling the move. And I was right on that analysis. So I think that's what trading is about. It's not about the money you make. It's about the analysis, trusting in your analysis, the execution, the follow through, and the documentation afterwards. I mean, it really felt good this morning. I was like, man, that was really good. So great. All right, so we got about good 19 minutes until all right, so we'll see if I can get filled here. All right, so I'm filled. Whoa. Whoa. That was not supposed to happen. I don't know what the heck that was. I mean, I set the limit, so that was not supposed to happen. All right, so I mean, I'm getting stopped out on this one. I took my trade. That's what the trade that I was looking for yesterday. I don't like the fact that I got stopped out like that, but you know what? That was my trade from yesterday. I didn't actually see. Damn, I didn't see that. Okay. Well, I got one more trade. If I lose one more trade, then I'm gonna have to stop for today. I'm gonna have to stop. Yeah, I'm already down about $500. That didn't work. So I mean, I took this trade because obviously that range right there. This is where price broke out, and I was looking at this trade yesterday. Price just never pulled back this far, and I was thinking that price would. I figured that there would be more buyers in this area, but I think that's probably why we saw that stop run right there, because everybody was in at that area. I mean, this was a stop run here, so. I don't think, well, obviously I got stopped out. I had the right idea. It just didn't work out this time. It just didn't work out this time. You said that you and Asia are done? I mean, shit, does this thing make like a... And this shit flashed down so bad that it froze my damn chart. I don't know what I don't know what the NQ, man. NQ is like, dude, this shit is always dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm loading that much data into this thing. Yeah, it was only 3 days. So, I mean, NQ. All right, there it is. I mean, like, I'm sitting there looking at the Nasdaq just literally just fall out of the sky here. Well, the Nasdaq is at that low. The Nasdaq is at that 17 low. So if we see a break, well, oh my God, come on, come on, come on, come on. This thing is still lagging. You said I had several chances to join the party. Yeah, you think so? Well, it's so volatile right now. This is what for whatever reason, Ninja Trader 8, man. When it comes to Nasdaq, man, this is the only instrument that I have trouble with. It's like nope. It's like whatever the Nasdaq is doing, when it gets super volatile like this, Ninja Trader 8 just doesn't know how to handle it and just loses its mind. Mm. Again, my charts are behind what price is actually reflecting right now. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try one more position here. One more. And then I'm gonna just take a break from this account. This thing just keeps crashing out. All right, man. Okay. All right, I'm done. I'm done. This thing's not even bouncing. Okay. I'm done. 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 First is lagging and is not even bouncing. Okay, I'm done. Mm. Mm. So what I lost, what, $600 today? $700? I mean, I guess it's not bad. $700. Mm. 575. Wow. Nasdaq. Wow. Looks like it's trying to bounce at that gamma level right here. It's trying to bounce, but I guess I might as well just wait, man, because I say fine and go short on this thing. This thing's gonna freaking bounce. Yeah, I guess if I see a breakout on silver. That's just so crazy, man. Always freaking Nasdaq, man. This is probably why I would never trade a funded account or a personal account and trade the Nasdaq because of crap like this. I don't know. I mean, it's happening to me, but my Nasdaq charts are lagging, and I just don't know. I don't understand why. I think the market's trying to give back that entire move. All right, so we got 5 more minutes until the initial balance. 5 more minutes. It creates that break. And then it goes above that high and then short. Oof. And Alfred, what makes you think that it goes to 750? So you locked your practice account so you can't trade anymore? Hopefully that doesn't mean what I think it means, Investor Z. Hopefully. I'm going to bring your attention back over to the gamma levels over here. It's interesting how it bounces perfectly at this gamma level right here. Perfect bounce. But it does look like, I mean, these are 15-minute candles. If you look at the hourly, that's a lot of work that the bears are going to have to, the bulls are going to have to do unless they tap into some real support demand. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. You said there's a fair value gap on the 1 minute chart, or I mean 1 hour chart, 275 or 25, 750. I don't know what. You said 25, 750? Did you make 24? Okay. At 100 on me times. Damn, I didn't even pay attention to that. I did not pay attention to that. Well, I did not pay attention to that. So apparently I missed a setup on silver. I guess I was too busy focusing on the Nasdaq. I missed a setup on silver. said this could be a nice push to 50%. Yeah, that's probably better. Let's see if gold's going to be a little bit nicer to me than the Nasdaq. Let's see, it should be a little bit nicer to me. Potentially going to get filled on this position. Potentially. We'll see. It would have been nice to have caught this move going up versus trying to catch the retest of the trade. It would have been nice to be able to catch that, but I don't even know where that even came from. All right, so I don't know why this did that just now. What the hell? Hold on, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Maybe I made a mistake. No, it should be right. 945, 378. Yeah. What the hell was just that? We'll see. Okay. Well, sucks. Yeah, it's not showing no kind of weakness at all. It's just about to blow past this, and I think what I'm gonna have to do here is actually wait for the breakout and trade the pullback here. Yeah. All right. Well. Damn. Damn. Let's see if I did something wrong here. Man, there's a range right here. We got the breakout, two-legged pullback. I traded right literally at the range. It act like it doesn't even want to respect this range at all. And it's gonna just blow right through it. Okay. That's insane. Yeah. That's my fault. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. So this one, I'm gonna, I don't want to give this too much. I'll give it 9 more ticks. I'll give it 9 more ticks. I saw what I did wrong there. I saw what I did wrong. Okay. All right. I saw what I did. Okay. Hey, Alpha, you know how that shit is. They were conspiring against you. TPT called your internet provider. It's like, get him. Get him. Alpha got them conspiring. That was an insane push, man. That was an insane push. I saw my mistake. I still would have got stopped. Well, yeah, I still would have got stopped out anyway. Even if I did take that trade. That wasn't a good trade. I shouldn't have taken that. That wasn't a good trade on gold. That wasn't a good trade. I saw my mistake. I slaughtered those who sought this throne. You still owe the great one 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea. No protection. No land. That world will fall. I'm here to enlighten you of the great darkness. Damn, Nasdaq. Okay, so we're seeing a big push back up. Damn, we're seeing a big push up on everything. But it's only a correction. We know that it's a correction, not a reversal. So I wouldn't I wouldn't allow myself to fall victim to this foolishness. Hold on, guys. Dang, everything is breaking out to the upside right now. Like that is just so that is just that is annoying. That is so. I'm here to enlighten you. 3, 5, 4, 25. 3, 5, 4, 25. $87.50. 87.50. 87. Seriously? Okay. 80. Seriously? 885. Where did I see 50 from? That's crazy. Here to enlighten you. Wait, oh. It's gonna be there, so I mean, no point in crying about it. Okay. I'm gonna trade the 50%, Investor Z. I'm gonna take that 50% initial balance trade. I think it'll work out this time. As I look at it, this is where we saw the market break structure to the downside. So a retest of this area is, in my opinion, highly likely to work here. Man, gold just literally made a full freaking recovery. A full-fledged recovery here. Full freaking fledged recovery. Nice one, silver. Nice. Or I'm not silver. Gold. Nice one. So yeah, I kind of figured I was gonna have to kind of wait for that pullback trade on gold. So we'll see if we get it. I think you need to yeah, dude. I think I mean, shit, as long as you still got your account, man, that's all that freaking matters. That's all that matters. I mean, you may take a loss. It's part of the business, as they say, right? As long as you can come back later or tomorrow, the next session. Guess that's all that matters, apparently. Yeah, John, I definitely agree. That was a nice move up on silver. So I'm looking for a pullback trade on both silver and gold, especially if gold takes out these highs. I'm definitely looking to trade the pullback here. Now, if silver gets to about 400, I'm looking to take a short there. So it really depends on what silver wants to do here. Yeah, a shit out for you definitely would have. Do we have Alfred's location? Do we have the low? Do we have the low? We got the low, sir. Make sure we disable all internet connections in the surrounding area. We're right on it, sir. Internet is going down now. He's using a hotspot. What do we do? He's using a hotspot. Looks like they were trying to bog our boy Alfred. Yeah, you know they got him on speed dial. Yep, all this is Alfred's fault. As soon as Alfred's account doesn't log in, Trader Bay will be fine. We can't make it too obvious. Radio in his trades. But yeah, who the hell is this guy? All right, so I think I'm just gonna focus on gold and see if I can catch a pullback. I mean, I highly doubt I'll probably do something in the next. Well, I mean, shit, gold just made that big push, so it broke structure to the upside, and we'll see if it pulls back and we can get in for an entry, but pretty sure it won't. $186. I'm gonna try something on gold here. Oh, I'm doing that. Okay, I'm doing that. I'm gonna try something on gold here. Something that's never been done. I'm gonna take a fair value gap trade on gold. I just want to see where it drops at first, because I want to see where it drops. Because usually what I see is If we see a trend, we do see like a continuation of that trend. Man. That is insane, man. That's just insane. we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, this shit made a full V recovery on gold. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this limit sitting right here. We'll see if we get a. We'll see if the market comes in this area and sells it down. You know, my least favorite part about trading, I think this is true for everybody, is when you have to wait. When the market makes you wait. When it makes you wait. Help him achieve his YouTube dream. What's up, Gangway? Mm. Are you long or are you short? But by your statement, I'm assuming that you're short. Okay, well, let's put things into perspective. What's up, gang? Durham is coming to your favorite market near you. I'm coming for your favorite market. I'm gonna start trading it. It's gonna become super volatile. Well, okay. Well, I mean, I guess let me just. Man, we broke superstructure to the upside. I wonder if they're gonna actually try to bounce this at like 77 or something. I mean, does that make sense? All right, here comes my fair value gap trade incoming. Don't hurt my feelings, gold. Don't hurt my feelings. I mean, I guess it has to fill the order first. Could have sworn I bought that. Like the idea of it, but not the actual thing. Don't add to it, game. Wait. So I'm guessing gain weight short. Okay. We can get past this. We can get past this. Gain weight, you can have your target after I get mine. Do it just enough to get my target filled. Or not my target filled, my entry. And then get out of the way until my target's filled and then add to the position again. No. Okay. I mean, if this thing. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Man, come on, gold. You didn't have to do that. Could have. Okay. Well. I wouldn't even trade like that. Low risk, low reward. High risk, low reward trade right there. All right. So towards at the end of the stream, I'm gonna pull this order. What I was looking for right here was we see all this momentum. We get a pullback at the top of this range for maybe a potential retest at a high. If we don't get that, I'm not gonna watch this position, and I'm not gonna leave it on the chart. So. I'm also gonna pull this order if it takes this high out because that's the move I'm looking for. I'm looking for a pullback, a double top at the high if that's what it wants to do. If it does that in this move, I'm gonna pull this order. So we'll see what happens here. Okay. I mean, if I was in this position, you know, I wouldn't want this thing to come back against me. But at the same time, if it doesn't, you know, I want to be prepared. Oof. Yeah, our boy Alfred, and then shit, Alfred's up what, 3K, 13K this month. Congratulations. Yeah, those TPT accounts, man. You get a big day, take them daily payouts. Congratulations to our boy Alfred. I think he's up what, 13K this month. And then Black History Strong, baby. That's how you win Black History Month. You should have made 20. You should have made 7 more K, Alfred. I'm playing. I'm playing. I've been known to hold my own. I've been known to ride alone. I'm the one that got these chicken heads knocking at my door. I keep your eyes and I realize that you want us together. Did me so wrong, had me alone, and now we'll make it better. Our legacy, the best of me, and greater than the other. And it's to see my style unique, had you feeling the brother. TPT GGs. You hate that motherfucker. Can't have no money when Alfred's around. Yeah, Alfred's cracked the TPT code, man. Rolls Royce Alfred. Yeah, you gotta have a driver. You ain't supposed to be driving your Rolls Royce. Your Rolls Royce supposed to come with a driver, and he's supposed to stay there. He's supposed to live in that Rolls Royce and stay in the garage with that Rolls Royce until you're ready for it. It's supposed to come with a damn driver. Honestly, you know what? I'm pretty sure Rolls Royce is probably trying to come up with something like that with AI. I wouldn't put it past them. When autonomous cars become more reliable, I'm pretty sure the Rolls Royce won't even I don't think it would look good though if it takes out the front seat. So what if it just like takes out the front seat entirely? Have an AI drive the car, no steering wheel. You have all that room for like extra You know, for the bitches. Extra room. Like it's like you have a lounge chair in there, a refrigerator, bar, and it's just driving yourself and you're just relaxing, riding in your Rolls Royce. Pretty sure they're coming up with something like that. It'd be kind of foolish not to. That is also true, Alfred. That is also true. Like how dare he works for what he got? How dare he? Even though I have the same opportunities too, how dare he works for what he has and then has the nerve to flash it around? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell. How dare have the audacity? Mm. What about Terrawood? Terrawood, Georgia. I don't know if y'all gonna catch that reference. Terrawood. Oh shit, that's actually a place? Oh shit. Oh, that's in Texas. Oh, Terabell. My bad. Terabell. Terabell, Georgia. Terabell. Okay. All right, I'm just going to pull this order then. It's about time for me. Yeah, I'm towards the end of the session. All right, so what I'm actually going to do though, I'm not actually going to pull the order. As much as I hate to do this, I'm just going to $65.3 is where I'm at. Set my limit at. Set my limit out down here. All right, we'll see what happens there. Look at silver before we go. We ain't got man, silver ain't doing nothing, man. Man, I don't know, man. There's days where I think like, maybe I should just trade the You know, I would trade these accounts more often if I'm allowed. Let me just make sure, man. Let me see. Maybe they changed it. Maybe they changed it and didn't tell nobody. Maybe they changed it. Let's see, man. Man, that is just not fair, man. That's not fair. Man, I should be able to buy 5 micro contracts on gold, damn it. It's not fair. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's their business, their rules. Yeah, I get it. But how good is a business if you don't have any consumers? It's not a one-sided relationship. We need each other. I want to trade their money and they want my money. We're just making an exchange. And shit, if you want us to continue to make that exchange, do the things that I like, and we can continue to make that exchange. But if you start doing shit that I don't like, then I guess I'll make that exchange elsewhere. We're just waiting on Lucid to drop the risk settings. I mean, that's it. If Tracy does look like it does have some potential, they just need to drop the risk settings. I don't know why they're gonna sit here and try to and say that, oh yeah, we're dropping a Project XS platform, and you're leaving out the one thing that people wants the most. Like, I mean, that's the one thing that they should have already done, period. Because you're just another platform that's in beta. It's not a. I mean, your product is not that desirable against already existing platforms. Come out with the part that we like, and then we can have a conversation. So I'm just waiting on that. Once we get that, then we'll see more Lucid accounts in the future for sure. So yeah, I'm probably going to. This will be my last ones. I'm probably not gonna get any more. Well, I'll get one more. Like I said, I'm gonna let this 150K rebuild. I'm only gonna allow this one to rebuild. I think I've already canceled all my other ones though. But this was gonna be the last Top Step account I get, because I mean, right now without that discount, that shit is super expensive, and compared to the competitors, and then I can't even trade the product that I want to trade. So that makes absolutely no sense to continue doing business with Top Step. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just too expensive in comparison to their competition, and you're not really getting anything for that. And I'll just trade Nasdaq in that account and say I'll just trade Nasdaq in that account. He said, "What's my thoughts on?" I mean, it's obvious that they're trying to make receiving payouts more difficult. That doesn't affect me based on how I trade anyway. I have a more consistent style. I'm losing the same amount and I'm making the same amount, so the consistency rule doesn't necessarily affect me. You can see that. I mean, aside from the days where I go tilt like this Thursday or whatever this day was, I don't know why I did this. I really don't know why. But for the most part, I'm losing the same amount and I'm making the same amount. Well, This was the payout day. But for the most part, I'm making this. So I mean, the payout, I mean, the consistency is not. It doesn't bother me. It's going to affect traders that like to get those windfall trades and then flip the rest of the days. It's going to affect them the most. It's going to reduce the amount of payouts that Top Step is going to have to, because yeah, you can get paid out in 3 days, which is insane if you really think about it. The 3-day payouts requires you to go super. It's going to require you to super over leverage. I mean, let's be completely honest. If you're getting paid out in 3 days, you did not do that by proper sizing. I mean, let's just be completely honest. You have a 40% consistency rule, so you have to. So if you make $5,000 on the first day, you have to at least make what, 4 or 5. You at least have to make the $5,000 every day, which is highly unlikely. Unless you're like that. I mean, you can also make $1,000 a day too. I mean, it's if you're trading 3 days, you have to make this around the same amount each day to fall under to adhere to that 40% consistency rule that they got now. So, you know, Raquel, I mean, dude, I can't, man. Y'all keep saying that, and y'all know how I trade. Y'all know I'll blow that account the first day. Y'all know that. Well, it really depends on what the market does. If the market goes in my direction and I can get past that buffer, man, we can get so many payouts. It's just that buffer. Them trailing accounts is just not. It's not for me. Once we get the wifey account across goal and we start once we get this account passed, then we're gonna start getting them big boy payouts, or at least daily payouts every day. We're just gonna take a trade and get a payout. Take a trade, payout. Take a trade, payout. I need something. I need this. Well, I like the static account. And the good thing about this $6,000 account, once I pass this, I can have either one big $6,000 account, or I can have two $3,000 accounts, and I'm going to split these up into two $3,000 accounts. And what my plan is if I miss one trade in one account, I'm gonna lock it up, and if I get the trade in the other account, I'll take the payouts, and then I'll just switch it out like that. It's highly unlikely that I'll lose 2 trades back to back on gold. Gold is not that manipulative. It's pretty simple. I can probably mess up on that first trade, but that second trade is highly likely. Well, I don't want to do that. But all right, guys, that's it for me today. I definitely appreciate everybody that joined me this morning. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep